I'm here today to share my second Super Tarts potion pack order that I placed last Thursday, I believe. I did receive this on Saturday, but I don't film on the weekends, so I've had it sitting on my kitchen counter waiting to film today. Before I start, I wanted to share with you guys, it's a little random, but if you have seen my post, I think it was in Wax Uncensored, I made a post asking about a phone application called Wish. And it was like an ordering app, but all of your stuff comes from like places in China, like little shops. And so I was curious about how it worked and if it was legit and all that. So I ordered a couple things and it is in fact legit. I received them. It takes a couple of weeks because it does come from China, but the stuff is pretty cheap. So what I wanted to share with you is my Yeti Cup that I ordered. This is it. See if I can show it to you. It's got the stainless steel, it says the Yeti at the bottom. Let me pick my phone up so you can see. It's got the Yeti logo here. This is like very high quality. Let me see if I can open this for you guys. So you can, I don't even know if you guys could see how high quality it is, but it's very thick acrylic. The seal is really, really good. And I'll tell you what, this keeps my ice for over 12 hours. I mean, honestly, I'll wake up, it's been over 12 hours and I still have a little bit of ice. It cools my water more cold than just regular ice in a cup because it's so insulated. It's also supposed to keep hot drinks hot, but I haven't tried that yet. I just do iced water. I also ordered this handle through Wish. This is from a different shop though. And so the cup just kind of sits in there. I will say the bottom doesn't fit as good, but the top does, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't come out or it's not loose or wiggly or anything. So if you know anything about Yeti cups, you would know these run about $40 or $50. This is the 30 ounce. I paid $16 for the cup and I think like $2 for the handle. So, you know, 20 bucks for mine. I thought it was a great deal, and it works just as great as my husband's does. So I just wanted to share that in case you guys were interested. That app was called Wish, W-I-S-H. It's an app you can get through the Play Store. You can browse, you know, order whatever. Just make sure you check the ratings if you do. Sometimes the ratings will be bad, and I find the ratings to be true to what it is. So to get that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with the order. So this was the order I was really excited about. I think every single cent in this order I'm very excited about. I got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, I got 8 potion packs. So I'll start with blueberry here. The writing's kind of faded away. I might rewrite that. You can tell this was handwritten, and then she has the actual labels here with the where it's actually written. So I have a couple of them that are handwritten that you'll see, but I think now they've switched to the actual labels with the printed ink. So let's dump out blueberry and see what we got. I have not dumped these out yet, so we'll do this together. I'm guessing this is like a whoopie pie. Skull, some strawberries, and an owl. And this is a great blueberry. I mean, there's not much to say about it. If you've smelled her blueberry, you know how good it is. It's like a sweet blueberry. I don't know if this is true to what like a handful of berries, a blueberry smells like, but it's a great blueberry scent. It doesn't have any perfume or anything like that. So I knew that that one was going to be fun to blend with, especially with some of the scents that I already have in potion packs, and then along with some of the ones I have here today. Next up was probably my most favorite, I was most excited about, and that is Blonde Moment. I have to say Blonde Moment's probably my favorite scent, at least for now. Alright, we got a piece of candy, a bacon. This is a different candy shape. Got 2 leaves. This one broke. There's the other piece of that. Another piece of bacon. I love these Pop-Tarts. Those are too cute. And then, I got a finger. I love the finger. Let's smell the finger. It's perfect. Blonde Moment. I believe it was cranberry. Cranberry something and champagne. Is it pomegranate? No. I think it's like 2 berries and champagne. But it smells fabulous. I can honestly just melt Blonde Moment by itself. It doesn't even really need anything else for me. But this would be so much fun to make blends with, especially the blueberry. I know Tiny Tarts did a blueberry blonde moment. I have it, and it's fabulous. So once I'm out of that, if I don't get any more, if she doesn't restock it, I could always just try to blend my own. Next up is watermelon, another one of my favorite scents. Obviously, obviously most of these are going to be my favorite scents, so I probably shouldn't even say that. But that one's packed in good. Alright, so I got a partial sugar cookie. This little cube scent. I think this was, I had this in another one, but it comes thicker. But I think this is just remnants of some wax, so it just came little. Some of these stars. Oh, there's the other half to my cookie. A grubby pie. Heart with a little bit of sprinkles on it. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. It almost looks like a slice. You know what? That's a banana slice. Yeah. Little banana slice. Yeah. So this is a very artificial, like sweet. Obviously these are all artificial, but it's like a candied watermelon. I know the only other watermelon I can think of on the top of my head is L3 Waxy Wonders. She has a very like a fresh picked watermelon, which is a little odd, but her watermelon is odd. This is completely different. This is a sweet candied watermelon. And I think I prefer this one. I think I might have to mix up some watermelon blonde moment. That would be delicious. I love that little banana slice. Oh man. I have my ceiling fan on, so. Alright, next up is lemon cake. And I love the colors in this one. I have like a darker, like a light orange, a pale orange, and some yellow. It's very fall. This is one of the scents that was sold out when I made my first potion pack order. And I was so happy that it was there for the restock. Ooh, I finally got a whole maple leaf. Aw, it's a rhino, Kim. This cute little star. Pumpkin. Ooh, I don't know about that one. He got smushed. Kitty cat. Another pumpkin. It's like a raspberry, and then a like a pie. Let's smell the rhino. This one's great. It almost has a slight spice. Let me smell this one. There is a spice in this. How odd. Or no. It's the lemon. It's like a cleaner lemon. It's almost like a spice clean lemon. It kind of, I mean, it's good, but my favorite lemon is the sweet kind. But it's still good. It almost has an orange note to it because it's kind of spicy. And you would have to smell that. That one's hard to describe, but it has a different note to it. It's not exactly what you would expect. But I think once you blend that, it'll be pretty good. Ooh, getting dirty. Okay, and this was the second potion pack that was sold out. Some cotton candy frosting. And this bag came bigger than the rest. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. Okay. Whoop. These ones fell out because the bag was so big. Alright. Oh, how cute. Little glittery Christmas tree. Got two of those. Like a pinwheel. A snowflake. The donut. Oh, it's a two-tone donut. That's cute. Little race car, an owl, and another owl. So let's see. I wish I had regular cotton candy so I could compare the two together. But, I mean, yeah, it's like an even more sweet cotton candy, if you can imagine it, by itself. I've never actually smelled this alone. But it's very... I know cotton candy has that, like, light, sweet, with a hint of fruity. This is like, it's like that, but way more sugar added. Just very, very sweet. Wow. That one, and it's such an easy scent to blend. You could put it in almost anything. I think almost any of the potion packs I have in front of me would go decently well with cotton candy frosting. Well, maybe not the next bag. This next one here is Avocado and Sea Salt. And I picked this one up because I love avocados and I love cactus and sea salt. So I was kind of curious how this one would smell. It's very, I just got a little whiff. It's very like fresh. It almost, I thought I got a scent note that was in Jaws, but no, I don't. These shapes are cute. So we got 3 of these like snowflake designs, an intact teddy bear, a butterfly, a little square, strawberry, and a lightning bolt. So this one is very fresh, it's more of a clean than a fresh, for sure. It's almost like a soapy laundry scent. I don't smell any avocado. I know avocado has like a slight, like a light, very light scent. It mostly doesn't, but this has, I don't know, it's a little perfumey. I guess I don't know what I was expecting, but this is not what I would expect an avocado scent to smell like. I don't know if this is one I'll keep. I might, and I say that a lot of times and I just end up destashing it anyway. I don't know. I feel like that one would just be too strong. It's too clean for me. I hardly even melt like laundry scents. And I know some people, they just adore them, and for me, I never really find myself melting them, so we'll see about that one. But I'm at least glad, if anything, that I got to smell it and see what it was about. Next up is Pear, and I really don't know what Pear smells like by itself, but I know that it's in a lot of like Brandy's blends that I really love, so I figured this wouldn't be a bad one to pick up. So this one, I got a snowflake, another cube. This one's two-toned, and it has a little bit of glitter on top. You can see. I love these little ice cream scoops. A Christmas light and a two-toned whoopie pie, which is adorable. And this one's really good. It does have a pear scent. I would say it's slightly perfumey, just the kiss of perfume, but it's definitely not anything that would be annoying. This one's going to be great for blending. And it's such a light fruity scent that it won't overpower. You know, like something like mac apple or even like blueberry and strawberry. Those are scents that tend to take over blends, and this is not. This is more of a complementing scent for sure. So I think that would be easy to blend. And that would also go pretty good with Blonde Moment and Cotton Candy Frosting and several bags that I have here. So the last one I have here is Zucchini Bread. This is a classic. You either love zucchini bread or you don't love it, and I happen to love it. And speaking of, I was just at Whole Foods 2 nights ago and I saw a loaf of zucchini bread. So I picked it up because I've never had it, and it was really good. It was very bready, the hint of spice, and just the right amount of sweetness. It wasn't overly sweet, so I really enjoyed it. And it just kind of made it more exciting now that I've actually tasted zucchini bread to kind of compare that to how it smells in wax. So that was fun for me. Alright, I got another half Pop-Tart, and I love the glitter on this one. That's fun. Pumpkin. That's a fun shape. And this like rose type shape. Another ice cream scoop. This one's bigger than the other one. And a piece of candy. And this one's just really good. This is not a spicy. I'd say this is a creamy zucchini. Yeah, that one's really good. This is a zucchini that's not really going to take over. The spicy zucchinis really tend to take over blends, and you can't really get past that, so this one's nice. I feel like I could use a decent sized chunk of this and it's not going to overpower my other scents. And if you've smelled any of Brandy's zucchini bread scents, that you would probably agree with that. I've never noticed her zucchini bread blends to be overpowering on the zucchini bread to where you can't really smell the other notes. So I think she's got a pretty good zucchini. Alright guys, let me fold this one up. Get those crumbs. That was my second Super Tarts potion pack order. I'm really loving these. I haven't melted any yet, so maybe I should melt one first to decide how much I love it, right? But they're fun. If you haven't ordered any and you really think that you would like blending, or maybe at some point you've tried to make your own blends or you've thought about it, this is just a really great way to do that. And if worst case scenario you don't, you're not finding you like your blends or anything, you could just copy some other company's blends or look at some of, you know, Brandy's blends and try to recreate them yourself. So, I don't know, it's just fun. It breaks up the monotony that wax can kind of be sometimes when you're looking for a blend that's good enough for you or that you're in the mood for. You know, maybe you want to melt a single note, or maybe you're like, man, I wish I had this blend. Well, if you have potion packs and you have the scents, you can just kind of blend it yourself. And it's just more fun. I don't know. It made me a little bit more excited about wax again because I've lost my wax mojo. I've just gotten it back about 2 weeks ago. So I've just really been enjoying melting and picking different scents to go good together and see how they work in a room. So, I don't know, I'm blabbering. But I hope you guys are having a great day. And I'll see you soon. I have another video I'm about to make right now. Alright, bye guys.